this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for My Hero Academia, aka Boku no Hero Academia, Season 3, Episode 15, aka Episode 53, titled The Test. So, where we're starting off this week, adaptation-wise, is going to be Chapter 102 of the manga, but I do want to say this because, My Hero Academia has a very similar problem to Black Clover anime, which is the frickin' intro. My God! It's the same thing with, I don't give a fuck about the Wizard King, I don't give a fuck about the hero shit. Just get me into the episode. I'm tired of hearing this shit every week. It drives me nuts. It's worse with Black Clover, I would say, than it is with My Hero Academia. But god damn, that shit is annoying. So anyway, after the intro slash the opening, which I will say this opening song is so much better than the first one. We start off with Chapter 102's adaptation of the manga, so let's get to it. Oh my god! Okay, I gotta talk about this, and this is like at the 3-minute, 10-second mark. Oh my god, I love how Studio Bones incorporated the inner monologue about how Izuku got the idea for from Gran Torino and Kacchan. I love that when you see in their faces. This is good stuff, Studio Bones. But there's one thing that I'm hoping you do, Studio Bones, and this is something similar to what actually even Studio Period's doing it. David Productions always does it, is utilize the soundtrack a little bit more, because that is one thing this anime is lacking, is some great soundtrack. Yes, we've got bits and pieces, but like, I'm talking about soundtrack that just like flows so beautifully, like it does in well, Cells at Work even has pauses, but like Captain Tsubasa 2018. I know I keep I keep mentioning it in my videos, and I gotta stop it, but god damn it, it's like, it's just what I think of, and I just wish that we got more of that kind of animation as well in this anime too, because it's beautiful. But anyway, let's keep going here. And yes, I do like the soundtrack here. The soundtrack is nice. I just want it a little bit more throughout the episode, not just in like random pieces. It drives me nuts when the soundtrack isn't flowing and it's just like cut up. It's the music nerd in me. Oh, can we get more of this soundtrack, please? Like, this is what I'm talking about, Studio Bones. This soundtrack is badass as fuck. And the full cowling itself is just really, really cool looking. I love it. Okay, this is where I need to complain a little bit. Even though, like, the animation is really nice and everything, where's the comic book effects? Where's the boom? Like, where's the written out boom? This is supposed to be based off superhero comics. Give me the superhero effects. Like, that's just one thing that bugs me about this season, because, Season 2 of My Hero Academia, and fuck, even Season 1 has the comic book effects, and that's just something this season has been lacking, and it's just been really, really disappointing for me, because I'm seeing comic book effects and comic book style animation in a soccer anime, but I ain't seeing it in a superhero anime, and it makes me mad. There's the effects I'm looking for. The ha-has are there, but we didn't get the boom? What the fuck? But fuck Manova. Manova's such an ass. I love it. For those of you that are curious, because I have been watching My Hero Academia Season 1 in the English dub, I can't stand the English dub. I'm turning into a weeb. The English dub is it just doesn't sound right to me. I think it could be because I'm used to the Japanese dub, but God, it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like the voices I pictured in my head when I'm reading the manga. I know that sounds weird, but that's just what you do when you read. You picture the voices sounding a certain way. But anyway. Especially Kirishima. I have to say that right now, because Kirishima gets some Kansai accent shit. And that ain't no Kansai voice, and that's just one problem with the English dubs, is the Kansai stuff, and maybe I'll probably do an updated subs versus dubs after I'm done with everything else I have to do today. Oh my god, this is what I love this. Manova's animation here for when he's bragging is just so good. Like, where has this been? I have to ask this. Where has like these effects been all fucking season? Because I think we've seen them like maybe a times at the most. But, like, I want more. I want more of the comic book effects. Because if David Productions can do it, you can do it, Studio Bones. Okay, there's a difference in the line. There's a line change here. I'm going to read what the anime says. I'm going to read what the manga says, and I want to know what you guys think is better because I'm leaning towards the manga. So it says here in the anime, I wonder if there's a diagnosis for the type of mental state he has. And in the manga, he says, Kaminari says, they should come up with a name for whatever disorder he's got. Like Kaminari said in the manga more, because that's just funny. Oh, I gotta talk about this animation when Aizawa's explaining about the different people the students are gonna go up against, and this is like starting about like the 6-minute 47-48 second mark. Oh my god, where has this been? This is beautiful. I love when we get creative backgrounds like this. It just looks so cool. It looks sinister. Like I actually like the shade of red that they chose. No, it's like a red mixed with pink. I kind of like that, but imagine if it was like a deeper red, it would have looked so much more badass. Especially with the contrasting. I think that was your mistake there, Studio Bones. You should have made it a little bit more red, like a violent red. Like, that would have been so fucking cool. Like, the red of my shirt. Like, imagine that there. It would have looked badass as fuck. They could have done purple, but I think this kind of red would have been better. God, I remember this part when when the girls are teasing Ochako about her love for Izuku. Oh my god, this is gonna be funny. Oh, look at Ochako watch Izuku practice. It's so much like when Noelle was watching Asta practice. It's not even funny. But the thing is, the difference between Black Clover and Studio Bones that makes this episode so far superior this week than Black Clover. It's not on Captain Tsubasa level yet, I haven't watched Cells at Work, so I don't know if I could say it's on Cells at Work level either. Cells at Work this week, I mean. But the thing is that we don't have filler for the sake of filler. Thank God! That is just one thing that I hate about Studio Period, especially with Black Clover recently, is that they do filler for the sake of fucking filler, and it's stupid. We ain't got that yet, so I'm very happy with this. But where's the butter? Where the fuck is that? Why? You only, like, are you just, like, limited to, like, one comic book effect, or one comic book effect in the animation per episode? Like, what the fuck? This is some bullshit. Inasa! Yeah! Oh my god! Inasa sounds so freaking good! I love Inasa's voice actor. And we got, of course, the Plus Ultra, and I'm so happy right now because we're seeing the other schools. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we got a bad line change, and lines were skipped, which is, who's this whacked out Big Mom Excitement? He's like Ida plus Kirishima squared. Where the fuck was that? Not this shit. Like, what's with this guy trying to get by with it, just his enthusiasm? What the fuck? Come on, writers. This is crap. But I will say this. We are actually utilizing the soundtrack this week. This is a good thing. I'm happy that Studio Bones is utilizing the soundtrack. I don't know if they're watching what David Productions is doing and watching what Studio Period's doing, but we're finally getting utilization of the soundtrack in a good way, and it's really, really nice. It's actually flowing really well with the episode. I am down with this, and I want this every week. I don't want it just for this week. I want it every week. Oh my god, Inasa is just amazing. Inasa is fucking hilarious. We got the blood, the red background was fucking cool, and I'm loving the soundtrack. We're doing good this week, Studio Bones. We're still utilizing the soundtrack, which is good, but we skipped some lines, which is bad. Which is it's supposed to be about Inasa. This is what is that was supposed to say is he's really, really enthusiastic, but from what he's saying, he actually seems like a nice dude. Like, what the fuck? What about the blood? Why don't we have I'm bleeding? No worries, I freaking love blood. What the fuck? Where's that? So after the commercial break, we're getting into chapter 100, and Three's adaptation of the manga, which is how I want these manga and anime adaptations to be, is to do 2 chapters per episode, which is good. There was some stuff skipped and some line changes that I really didn't like, and lack of comic book effects, except for like one part. But other than that, this has been a really good episode so far. It's not doing the only thing I could say that's good about this writing. It's not doing filler for the sake of filler. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. Anyway, so about the 11-minute 6-second mark, we're getting into chapter 103's adaptation. So let's get to it. This joke proposal is so fucking awesome. The animation's great, and we got the badump, which is great. It's just making me, Aizawa, like, just has it going on with the ladies, cause, and, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, yeah, if it wasn't for Lady Midnight, he wouldn't be teaching here at, UA, apparently. Finally! Comic book animation! Oh my god! I have been waiting for this! We finally are getting comic book animation! Can we get more? Please? I really like this comic book animation we got. And this is when Ms. Joke's explanation for her quirk. Can we get this for every explanation of quirks, please? That would be so fucking cool. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. But I could dream. Okay, there's a line change here, and I don't like it. What Aizawa says in the anime is a family like that can't be happy. In the manga, he says, nothing about that sounds happy to me, and I wish that line would have been in this episode instead. I don't like the line that, that you chose, Studio Bones. That was fucking stupid. But anyway, let's keep going. And we got a line skipped here, which is taking this test as first years. Pretty fast pace, huh? Well, with everything that's happened, no wonder they're so capable. Was, skipped. And you tell him, Bakugo! The line change, I'll deal with it. But what it says in the, manga is a lot better for me. I know it's saying the same thing. It's basically saying the same thing in the anime, but it just doesn't sound like Bakugo. Because he says in the manga, cut the crap, your lips can flap all they want, but your mug says otherwise, and I fucking love it. It's supposed to be iron will, not a strong heart, but that's okay. Oh my god, Mara is so fucking perfect! The voice actors, the new voice actors we're getting, this episode, are just really, really fantastic. I'm enjoying listening to their voices. I don't know how the English dub is gonna fucking do it, because this just sounds so, it sounds so perfect. And it's making me lose faith in a lot of English dubs, I can tell you that right now. Fuck, I can't even watch the Black Clover English dub. Ugh, that dub is just awful. I don't give a fuck if you tell me it's good. It's not good. It's not. I can't, that ain't Asta, and that ain't, Luck. And same goes for the My Hero Academia anime dub. That ain't Izuku. That is not the Izuku I pictured in my head. He sounds so much more whiny in English dub, and oh my god, it was the other one that really bugged the fuck out of me. Oh, Minato kind of bugs me too. Or Minato. It's just, it does not sound like Minato. But anyway, let's keep going here. This animation of Stain is goddamn beautiful. Oh my god. It was supposed to be this. Hold on. With 1,540 of us told, that's not even close to half. And then it'd be, society's so rarely kind. There's no relying on luck. And I fucking love this. I love this manga so much. Hopefully that line's gonna be there. But let's check. We got a soundtrack up in here, which is awesome. Holy shit, am I the only one that wants to headbang right now? This music is fucking awesome. Let's talk about this terrain here. This terrain is beautiful. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Why did you change the line? Eraser says in the anime, why is everyone around me so noisy? But in the manga, he says, why am I constantly surrounded by obnoxious fools? Like, come on! Stop changing the writing! I want this writing! No! This is not cool, Studio Bones. I don't like some of these line changes you've done. It's not as cool, it's not as funny. Damn, this soundtrack is just so fucking amazing. I'm really happy that Studio Bones is finally utilizing it. It's just, this is what we need more of in My Hero Academia, is the utilization of this kick-ass soundtrack. But I'm really liking that we're showing like stuff from season 2 in here. I think that's great. The full howling! Yes! Okay, so we finished up with chapter 103's adaptation of the manga, and minus some line changes, it was, minus some line changes, it was really, really good. The thing about this episode that's got me is the soundtrack. I think this is the best soundtrack we've gotten in My Hero Academia season 3. I really, really like it. The only thing that I'm just kind of meh on the animation. There were some good moments in the animation this week, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. And that's a problem, Studio Bones. You need to be wowing me with your animation. Considering the other animes I'm watching this season, yeah, you really got to step up your game. I mean it. You're never going to get to Captain Tsubasa level quality at this rate. You might get up to Cells at Work. But you definitely ain't getting to Captain Tsubasa levels of art. It's just not going to be there. The problem, the main problem I have is the animation is just meh. It's not anything spectacular. It's not like horrible like Black Clover tends to be. But actually, Black Clover actually had a beautiful episode this week. So I would say animation-wise, we are probably on par with Black Clover, but it's definitely not Captain Tsubasa. Anyway, very curious what you guys saw of this episode. This was definitely the best soundtrack for me this season, and we need more. We need more of this great soundtrack. Please keep utilizing it, Studio Bones. And Stefan, I really hope that Studio Bones steps it up in the animation department, because I know they can give us beautiful stuff, and I want more comic book effects. That's the other thing that is missing, is the comic book style. Come on, man, give us that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!